Hello, it's Monday the 10th of February 2025 and we're on day number 5 of our running journey. We've called it all sorts of different things, but ultimately I'm just trying to get 30 runs done and see how I feel after that. I feel like after doing 30 runs I should be reasonably fit, and I think I should be able to hit the 5k mark by then. So welcome to day number 5. Bit of a moody day to be honest today. I think it might rain, but you know, no bitching out though. Got some gentlemen fixing the riverbank because there was a big flood, and that big flood has totally destroyed the river. I mean, some parts of it like literally collapsed entirely. This part's not so bad, but still got our little obstacle in the way blocking the road, haven't we? Anyway, so we're back with the bean. Back with the bean. Oh, look at that, they've removed our little obstacle. Kind of missed that. I was kind of enjoying navigating that, to be honest. So we're on the approach to the start point. I've just met an older boy then who's doing a similar thing to me. He's hurt his knees and he's running up and down this little hill here, trying to increase his strength. And he was just saying, like, you know, when you do running, it like clears your head and you feel much calmer. And I've noticed that since I've started this little challenge, that just in my day-to-day life I feel much more content rather than constantly wanting to do something, whether that's work or going out drinking with your friends or whatever, video games or whatever. I feel just much more content, you know, just sat there, relaxed, more chilled. And he was saying the same thing. So anyone out there, get yourself running, man. Literally, just get up and do it. You know what time it is when you hear this, right? Oh, let's get ready to run. Yeah, let's see how the stamina's feeling today. It's been like 3 days since my last run. Just needed to let the legs rest and recover, you know. Gonna try, excuse me, gonna try and get as much in as I can today. Really want to get the burn on today. Really want to feel that progression, you know. I'm going to try and slow the pace down a little bit as well today. I've been running, not as fast as I can or anything, but you know, like I'm running, whereas now I'm just doing like a light jog, and I'll see how I get on doing that. Again, I'm a beginner, you know, I'm still a rookie, so you know, I'm hardly Mo Farah or Kipchoge, so just try out a couple of different little techniques, see how it feels and see how I progress, rather than trying to run quick. Let's try and run somewhat steady Eddie. Stamina's feeling miles better. I'm at the halfway point and I feel totally fine. Usually by this point I'd already be in a mental battle to think about the finish line and to not give up. But my legs are tired and hurt. I think that's been the main staple of all of this. Probably because I'm 15 stone. But I'm not at that point where it's like, oh my god, I can't wait for the finish line. So I guess we are making progress. This is the sign that I'm at the end, and usually I'm finished by this point, and it's just a mental battle to get to the end, but this time I feel fine. And here we are, heading towards the home stretch of the first lap. Still feel tired, legs still hurt, but the difference there between that one and the first one, oh my god, that's like night and day. My legs still feel like wood, still feel tired, heavy breathing, but like rather than being like totally at the limit, I feel like I could go on for a little bit more. I'm going to carry on with this walking running method and see how I get on, because I feel like doing it like that, where you walk and run and walk and run, I feel like I can actually run more rather than just doing one big blowout run and then I'm exhausted. So I think I'm going to keep this one up and see how we get on, see if we can get to that coveted 5k mark. Still a long way to go. Again, I've been a heavy smoker for, you know, I'm 27 in 2 months and I've been a heavy smoker since I was about 19. So all that's coming off the lungs as well, and that's definitely not helping. But we are making progress and it feels really good to actually feel it in your body, the progress. Because I think I'm on the 2nd week now, or maybe coming up to the 3rd week. And those 2 first few runs are the hardest, whereas last night I was thinking, oh my god, I can't wait to go for a run, you know. Whereas as you've seen on the other videos, I couldn't be arsed. Yeah, so I think I'm going to walk the rest of this entire lap, just let my legs settle down a little bit, and then I might run another half a lap or a lap, see how I can get on. Because the stamina wise, I'm okay with that. Literally I'm okay with the stamina. It's the shins. It's the shins. The shins feel like they're bulging out of my leg. And I've heard about this condition before, and it's where like your front of your shin gets swollen, pushes up against your skin, and it makes it really difficult to run. So I feel like my legs are all right on the top half, my quads, but like my shins and my calves get really swollen, and kind of that's where the pain comes in. But in terms of the chest and in terms of the quads, I feel totally fine running. I've been thinking on this walk, I used to play football, a lot of football, and a lot of football is like walking / slight jogging and then sprinting really quick short distances. And a lot of football is like that, where you're walking or jogging around lightly and then sprinting for like 5 seconds. So I was thinking maybe on these walks, maybe I could throw a quick sprint in, because there's nothing like putting your body to maximum, is there? And it gets you really fit as well, and it gets those endorphins coming out, man, when you do sprints as well. So don't know, shall I give it a go? Sprinting through the woods, why not? I mean, I bet the camera's going to be all over the place though, isn't it? Oh well, we'll give it a go in here, see how we get on. I'm just going to wait around for a minute here, because there's a woman walking, the dog's in front of me. This is only a little old lady, and imagine a fucking 6 foot tall male coming sprinting behind you in the woods when you're a woman walking alone. She's probably scared to death. So just gonna hang around here for a minute. This is where I'm looking to go, like straight down there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fast as fuck, boy. Yo, holy shit, bro, I'm fast as fuck, boy. I've not sprinted in years, never mind a jog, but that little dart has caught me up to these people in front of me. So I'm gonna have to chill for a sec. That felt good though, man, but I felt like my leg was like gonna get injured or something, you know, going from 0 to max instantly. Okay, we're at the home stretch again. That sprint felt really good. Didn't even feel tired on the legs or anything. I feel like I could do that again. Not gonna, but yeah, home stretch. So we're gonna run this one. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, let's do a little bit of POV for this one. Never really do. I always got the camera the other way for this one. So yeah, I'm enjoying this run a bit, walk a bit though. Definitely enjoying this run a bit, walk a bit. Look how steady I can keep the camera now. Here we are. Got where we started. Let's see. There we are. This video is going to be a long one, and there's not going to be much editing in it, so it might be a little bit boring, but I don't care. The last one was pretty entertaining, I think. But like, again, I'm just making this to document my own progress. I'd like it if people watch, of course. That'd be fantastic, especially if people share their advice and feedback, you know, and just get involved. That'd be brilliant. But again, doing this for my own documentation purposes and just to practice editing and stuff and get better at you know, doing something like this. It's all new to me, very nervous about it all, you know, very shy. So, you know, whereas off camera I'm extremely confident and outgoing, a bit of a nutter to be honest. But yeah, feeling the progression, baby, feeling the progression. I can feel it's starting to rain, and I feel like my luck's going to run out soon, so I'm going to try and run until about a halfway point, and I'll probably walk the rest, and I'd say that's a job well done today, I think. Right, so we're going to start up again running, see how far we get. I'm not going to go until I collapse, but I'm going to go until I feel like that was a good day's graft. And again, today I was looking forward to this. I mean, now that my brain started to flick towards looking. So yeah, as I was saying, brain's really starting to look forward to doing this now, because it's gaining its dopamine from this rather than smoking weed or playing video games or going to the pub with my friends, which are all very enjoyable activities, mind, but they're not positive, they're degenerate. So yeah, looking forward to this one, or looked forward to this one, and I'm really enjoying this one. This is I think this is maybe the second one, but the first one that I've really enjoyed. Anyway, enough of the nonsense. 3, 2, 1, go. So I didn't make it as far as I would have liked to. My legs are really sore. But I feel like, because it's really cold today, breathing in all that cold air, it's really like giving me a headache and making me dizzy. And I felt like I was going to collapse just then. You know, like really, like my head was going like have you ever been drunk or dehydrated and you just go, oh, yeah, well, as much as I didn't want to stop, I just kind of had to there. Would have liked to go a bit more, feel like I could have, but we're trying to progress, not drop down dead. So gonna have a nice casual stroll to the end till we're done, and before we get caught out by the rain. Beautiful little robin there, come to say hello. One of the little things that I like about running through the woods is it's just nice and natural, isn't it? Like, I could never go running down the main road or through the city centre or something. All the people you got to avoid, all the noise, all the stress. It's like it'd be like a test in how much stimulation the human brain can take before it explodes. I couldn't think of anything worse. I have wanted to change the route for a bit of a change of scenery, but this is the only place that I can do a run that I know that's quite quiet and peaceful and there's not many people, because I still feel like a bit of a tit walking around holding the camera up, holding my phone up and talking to it alone in the woods. So this is why I do this here, even though it would be a nice change of scenery to go running somewhere else, and I do have other places in mind. We're going to stick to this for now. And here is the sign that means that we're at the start of the end. That bit there, that crossroads, is the start of the end. So I'm thinking, get to that crossroads and run the last lap, run the last little section of the last lap, eh? Okay, now I was looking forward to this in the beginning, but my legs are killing. I'm not looking forward to this final little lap, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it, baby. Home stretch, baby. Home stretch. I'm gonna try and keep the camera as still as possible as well. Wow, look how much better my breathing is compared to the first time. It's night and day. Finished. So I've just bumped into the little old lady that was walking the dogs. So I guess I've definitely had a good run, as I pretty much lapped her twice. She seemed like a lovely little old lady though. But you know, I don't want to startle anybody, you know. Oh, here's what it is. So this is the first day where I'm at this point now where I'd usually sit at my little chill spot and rest and recover, but I feel alright. In fact, I might run the rest of the way, you know. I feel like I've really broke through a barrier today, 100%. Okay, there's no tree now. Guess we'll run the rest. Ready? Go. Oh, messing. I feel fucking great, mate. Honestly, really broke through a barrier today. Oh my god, I feel good. I have so broke through a barrier. You know, I was talking about that in those videos, but man, I've run most that I have run today, and I feel good. Like, I feel tired, but I don't feel exhausted. I want to carry on. I'm not gonna, just to pace myself. But man, I feel good. Little fella munching on a chicken burger. So, you know, I've just had a little bit of a realization. I've just got a whiff of like fried chicken. You know when you walk past a fried chicken place and you get that smell and you're like, ooh, fried chicken. Now listen, no one loves fried chicken more than I do. But I've not had fried chicken for ages. I've been really healthy and clean and running, and having that whiff of that, oh my god, that's turned me off so bad. Like, give me a salad over a fried chicken any day now. Holy shit, like I've just had such a revelation, because I love fried chicken, man. I used to eat that shit every day. But now that I'm a bit fitter and healthier, ooh, the smell of that's really turned me off. Hello everyone, that is day number 5 completed. Now I feel really good, feel like I've made so much progression, feel like my body is like really acclimatizing to the fitness, and like I'm getting to the point where I find it fun and find it enjoyable, which is fantastic, because as I said in the first video, I have been fit in the past, so I do know what it feels like, just not been fit for a long time. So feeling really good, feeling really great, and I got lucky because it's just started to rain, so we've done that really good timing. I'm going to keep this one really short and really sweet because I've done a lot of videoing on this one and it's probably a long one. So I'm Joseph James, and I'll see you on day number 6, baby.